Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
Hungry hobbits.
Elegant elves.
And wise wizards.
We watched the 2001 epic high fantasy adventure film, The Fellowship of the Ring.
So, pour yourself a mug of that old Wynyard.
And smoke a few puffs of that old Toby.
Because we are the Smeagol's of podcasting,
and this show is our ring.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends Comes Before Movie Club. So I have to ask my two friends before we talk about the movie club.
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing?
It's been a while, guys.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we all got together.
Is it really? I feel like we recorded on... No, we were supposed to record on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't. And we rescheduled, and then we did another reschedule. Has been 2 weeks. Holy moly. How are you guys?
Oh, I was trying to mute, and then I pressed the camera instead.
I do it all the time, sister. Don't worry about it.
Sorry. I had my party.
How'd that go?
Had my Halloween party. That was so fun. And had my favorite people came over and had some good costumes, and I made chili, and it was so good. I was really proud of myself. And then I was kind of bragging, and then all my girlfriends were like, we make chili twice a week. It's really easy. And I was like, oh man.
Got your ass. Yeah, got your ass.
It's Halloween chili. It's different, though.
Man, I used sausage
Conscious.
and beef. Like, I did all the veggies. I don't know. I was very pleased with it.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that they did that. They cooked your chili.
But they're cool. It's cool.
Did they know about Nate and I?
Everyone knows I have a podcast. Yes.
And then they know. So they know about Nate and I.
They know I have two Canadian friends. Yes. Now, if they had to remember your names, I don't know if they would
Might
get
be
your
tough.
names right. Yeah.
Might be tough.
But they know you exist.
I'll never judge them for that.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I think
I'm so bad with names. I'll just forget. Like, I'll forgive them. I'll forgive them for that.
I'm bad with names too, for sure.
What was your favorite costume?
Excellent question.
That is a good question.
Thank you.
I really liked my sister who dressed up like Annie because she
I saw
looked
that.
so
It was good.
cute.
I like that.
And I liked
Like
Ted.
Little Orphan Annie?
Yeah. And Ted dressed up like Daddy Warbucks. And he had a cigar that lit up. It was a fake cigar, and I thought that was fun.
That's fun.
I thought it was kind of problematic, though, because it's like a father-daughter moment.
Yeah, it definitely came to mind.
Why?
Right.
Why is it problematic? Why?
Because there's like a father-daughter situation between husband and wife,
Yeah.
That's not the usual couple costume dynamic.
And his name is Daddy.
Right.
Yeah, that really doesn't help.
Maybe Jamie's a freak. We don't know. Let's not shame everybody.
We're not
there's
shaming
no shame.
anyone.
There's no shame.
Okay.
My friends Celeste and Brian dressed up like Wayne and Garth, and that was very good.
I think that was my favorite that I saw. Yeah.
It was a couple's costume. Yeah. Oh, and
was the wife Wayne or Garth?
Garth.
Yeah, I knew it. I would have liked to see that switch to really be a modern costume.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
And then, but the people that won the costume were my friends Andrew and Michelle, who dressed up like Beetlejuice and the Red Bride when she gets married.
Lydia.
Because Andrew got to wear his suit that he wore to get married in, which was maroon. So it worked really well. So it was like a very nice suit that also is theatrically correct.
Oh, because he's in he's got like a fluffy shirt. He's got a costume change for the wedding. Beetlejuice does.
Yes.
He's not in his classic black and white.
And I think Andrew's head shape was perfect for it. He had the wig head thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to think about our musculature and stature when we're considering
This is
costumes.
a movie makeup expert coming in here, right? Because the sculpture starts with the skeleton, you know?
It's
Just
true.
flexing on us.
Yeah.
Did you guys do anything for Halloween?
No. Well, I
Absolutely
gave out treats.
nothing.
Gave out treats.
I didn't even handle the treats. I wasn't on treat duty. I didn't interact with Halloween in any way, shape, or form.
You had the full-size candy bars.
Ooh, what kind?
What kind?
Oh, it's Canadian delights. There was Crispy Crunch, Crunchy, Caramel, Snickers, Kit Kats, Smarties, Hershey's with almonds.
How much money did you spend on candy?
$100.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Good for you. Good for you
Yeah.
guys.
I would go with, out of those, I think I would go with
An Arrow.
Arrow's coming in first for me. I'm going with the Arrow.
What is Arrow?
It's a
bubbly chocolate bar.
It's full of bubbles.
It's got air bubbles in it.
Arrow.
Huh.
And I like Coffee Crisp. I'm a Coffee Crisp guy.
Coffee Crisp is good. I don't mind a Coffee Crisp, but
Is that coffee flavored chocolate?
yeah, it's like wafers, layered wafers.
All people love it.
Oh, my mom keep a Coffee Crisp in the freezer and we'll just cut off like 2 centimeters at a time, eating it like that.
That's what I do. Yeah.
I would choose
Nice light
Snickers.
snack. Yeah,
Because
Snickers
it's
is good.
satisfying.
I was like, it depends how hungry I am. Am I going for like a meal chocolate bar or a dessert chocolate bar? You know?
You know, that's real. Every day in 6th grade, I ate a Snickers and a Sprite for lunch. And that's what I had every day in 6th grade.
Yeah, that's enough.
I was
going.
healthy.
Yeah, keep you going. Give you the calories you need to get to dinner.
I saw
That's right.
some pictures. I saw Susan had a nice Halloween shirt on, and as Bob the Law was getting into character in the background.
My mother has had that shirt for probably 20 years since she was a teacher for her career. And it says, "You can't scare me. I work at a school."
Oh.
And
I like that, getting those kids' asses.
And she shared with me, when she got it, she was like, she felt it was a little subversive, and that's why she liked it.
Yeah. Oh, nothing wrong with
Like
controversy.
the first time she put it on, she's got a smile on her face as she walked down, waiting for everyone to read it.
She's like the Lady Gaga of teaching. She's just pushing that envelope a little bit.
That's right.
Susan Gaga. That's
you know what
name.
else she made last night for Halloween? Oh my God, it was so good. She rolled hot dogs in crescent rolls, those with cheese in it. So good. Oh my gosh.
Deluxe piggy in a blanket.
Exactly.
She should have called them mummy dogs.
So yes, these were like mummy dogs, except they were fully clothed. They were like
mummy, because they're wrapped up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it at first, and I was disappointed. And then I got it, and I was like, okay, good job.
All about Halloween food's all about altering the name a little bit to say,
for sure.
Yeah, like this dip is haunted, or these are mummy dogs, or stuff like that. Yeah.
And then the last thing I want to talk about is I took the 4th grade girls trick-or-treating last night. And I have some real concerns about our future because they just don't know how to go to houses. They were very confused about which porch light was on, which was off. They were not going in we're going down this road and then back the other way. It was very mishmash. And I ended up doing a lot of coaching on
it's the TikTok short attention span.
Yeah,
and they wanted to get 500 pieces of candy. And I was like, you're not going to get it doing it this way.
Dream on.
No. They ended up getting about 150 pieces of candy, which is plenty.
Okay. But I'm guessing that there's like that they got lucky on that. Like some houses gave out multiples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
These guys don't sound like 150 house warriors to me.
No, I think they could have easily gotten 250 had they stayed focused and listened to me. But I let them have fun.
Yeah.
The drive wasn't there. That's all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had a guy show up like 20 minutes late last night.
After you turned your light off?
We didn't turn the light off, but there was hours, like 5:30 to
Oh.
7:30 is trick or treat
You
time.
say 7:30 is the
Oh.
ending time for trick or treating?
That's it. That's the cutoff. And he showed up 20 minutes late, and he's like, he was walking up the drive, was like, the last straggler here. And we end up giving him 5 chocolate bars.
Yeah.
That's how to do it. That's what I was
Yeah.
telling the girls. I say, you have to continue to go to the houses because especially if it's at the end of trick or treating time, people are going to have leftover candy and they will just dump it into your bag.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like some houses with the bowls out. They gave up. They're like, it's a free for all now.
Yeah.
I can't handle that.
That's where the spirit of the West is born, right?
Exactly. So my daughter's best friend came with us and her mom came and I'm friends with her mom. And so she left 2 bowls out because they have a house that's in a really hot neighborhood. And we got back to their house and someone had literally stolen one of the bowls. Like,
Oh, don't take the bowl, guys.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, we did that one Halloween where we both wanted to go out with the kids because we were sick of like one staying back.
yeah.
So we decided and I was furious the whole time leaving the bowl because I know someone was going to fucking take it all.
Mm-hmm.
And Melissa had to purposely keep me from going back and checking.
Oh my gosh.
And when you got back?
Oh, there was nothing left.
Yeah, someone took it all.
Yeah, fuckers, little fuckers.
Yeah, for sure. That'd have been me.
I would have been on the news if I had been there.
So you guys trick or treat in Canada.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's only like America and Canada that does it.
Yeah, I don't think other countries do the walk up to door and get candy, but I don't know actually.
I heard rumblings of fucking people picking like different towns pick what day they go out on, and they go to a big parking lot and they go to different trunks of that's bullshit.
We have that. It's called trunk or treat, and normally that occurs before. That's separate than Halloween.
Why? See, here we go.
It's just extra. It's just extra.
Yeah,
it's just fun.
Mm.
And it's good for little kids. You know, like real little kids, so they don't have to walk as far. And
boo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-hoo. They got to work for their boo-hoo. I don't feel sorry for them. I got some things I want to talk about.
I can tell. I can feel that energy.
First of all, the song "I Don't Want to Be" by Gavin DeGraw. I think that's really good.
It's a good song.
Yeah,
never heard it.
I don't want to be anything.
Oh, okay,
I was driving about a half hour ago, and I listened to that song like 3 times in a row, and I was fucking giving it in the car.
What do you think? What about that song is hitting you right now?
His voice, and that's it.
Okay. There's no deeper message for you.
No, I'm also back in on the Costco, guys.
Oh, it's been quite the roller coaster.
I was out ever since the Madison Square Garden thing. I was out.
Mm-hmm.
Then this week really got me back in. I just respect the game that they do the exact same thing over and over again. There's no new content. It's just every day there's a new video, but it's the same thing, just in a different cool spot because they get to do cool things now because everyone wants a part of them. And I think it's really cool. And I think that he's just he wanted this forever. He got it. And he's like, all right, I'm just going to stick to the hits. I'm not going to try anything new. AJ, father.
Okay.
And then they go on the Fallon show or Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And Jimmy was very, very rude to them.
Oh.
And I didn't like that.
How was he rude?
They were doing their boom thing. And Jimmy was just trying to hurry along. And he was making faces and laughing at them and rushing them along and not laughing when he was supposed to be laughing. This is the guy that rubbed Donald Trump's hair a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get it together, Jimmy. Like, fuck off. We're canceled. Jimmy Fallon's canceled. He's on the list.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I was no love lost for Jimmy Fallon. Never spent a moment of my life thinking he was fun.
He was rude to the Rizzler. I didn't like it. And now AJ has parlayed this into a wrestling match on AEW.
Oh.
And he cut a promo for it yesterday, and he nailed all the points you're supposed to in a promo. He's parlaying. It's the American dream.
So is AJ the dad?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I'm sure this is all going to fall out. He's going to Benoit them, or he's going to fucking do something weird.
Oh, no. That means he dies.
That means everyone's dead. But I'm sure.
Turn.
Yeah, I'm sure something's going to. And I'll address that situation when it happens. Something will happen. But for now,
and you'll say, I knew this was going to happen.
No. Well, I did call it. I called it right there.
They'll just do the fade away.
Where's the mother? Where's the lady?
She's Mama Justice, and the daughter is Ashley. They're involved with every video. They do the dance. Mama Justice, she fucking gives it every dance. Like, she is doing it. And
Mama Justice, she's seen the checks that are coming. She understands what's going on here. Like,
I'll dance like a monkey.
She's going for it, and I respect it. And the daughter's doing the same thing. It's a big family thing, and he's just hanging out with his family, doing this shit. And he goes to Yankee games. He's going to wrestling. He's doing Tonight Show. He's just doing all this cool shit he's taking advantage of a situation that made him popular. Just like Haktua Girl. Good for her. Let her do her thing too.
I was gonna compare the two of saying, like, these are our our weird Hunger Game tributes that our society has like elevated. We're like, okay, yeah, send them to the dance and see what they do there, and we'll all watch.
Yeah, like Haktua Girl, her podcast is funny. She's funny. Let her do her thing. Let people do their thing. And I hate when people say, "Oh, aren't there 15 minutes up?" No.
As long as you have attention, as long as somebody wants to watch.
Can I get some sound effects, Cate, for a new app that was invented? New app alert.
Certainly.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
Talking to Scott yesterday, friend of the show, one of my best friends, and he has this thing where he gets just overwhelmed in life sometimes. And he's doing a lot, going to law school, working full time, just being, an American. And he gets something he calls a fucked up dinner, where he just orders food from an app and he gets it delivered. And the other day he got like an order of rice and 2 orders of mashed potatoes. And that's what we call a big fucked up dinner.
Yeah, that's a fucked up dinner.
But now he's doing this thing where he texts me choices and I get to pick what he has.
It's friendship.
And then when I pick something that he likes, he says, #sealed the meal. You have sealed the meal. So the app is...
What? I feel like I'm talking to my 9.5-year-old daughter.
Sealed meal.
The meal is sealed.
See, this is not Shark Tank. I'm not coming to you guys looking for a handout to sponsor my app. I'm telling you what the app is. I don't need the criticism, Kevin O'Leary's.
No criticism.
There's no criticism.
No criticism.
Just
no criticism. I'm 42 years old, and Kay said I feel like I'm talking to my 9-year-old daughter.
She's 9.5.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when the right choice is made, you get the # you've sealed the meal. And then that's the meal you're going to pick. So the app is going to be, you sign up like a dating service, but it's just for food. So you fill out a survey and you interact with this app, and this app will be AI. It will learn you and your tendencies, and it will triangulate your location and your what the weather is to find...
Sounds threatening so far.
So it will fine-tune a situation of what food you should get for that situation. It will learn your life. And like, oh, they know that you have to be at school or you have to be at work and so, but it's really warm out. So I suggest you get a lime soda and tacos.
Okay.
And then when you say yes, you click it, and then it will say, congratulations, you sealed the meal. And then it will give you a list of different taco places that you can order from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're choosing the food before you're choosing the restaurant.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's unique. That's a unique idea.
So all restaurants can sign up for Seal the Meal, and that's how I get rich.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for this to take off and to do well for a few weeks.
Why? Why a few weeks?
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Everybody has to eat.
I hope you have a grassroots committed user base. Maybe not huge, but enough to have a nice life and afford tailored clothing.
You guys are being off. That's my dream, is to have
No,
potato
listen,
cold.
I think it might work out if you have you have to do it with some kind of social media. Like there has to be some kind of like sharing, you know what I mean? So
I
people
don't know
know that you're
why.
sealing the meal. Like, because you're leaning very heavily on sealing the meal.
I don't know why we think this is a think tank right now.
Yeah, so there's no notes right
The
now.
tank has been thought. It's filled. We've have all the ideas. It's all about just the only thing stopping me right now is learning AI. Other than that, we are
the only
fucking
thing.
gold.
Yeah.
We are golden. You will see the meal based on the AI learning about you and your tendencies. Everyone loves the catchphrase, seal the meal.
Seal the
And
meal.
for women, it can be like you are in your luteal phase, or you are in your, your like ovulation phases, and based
Is
on
that what luteal means?
that's one of the phases. And if they're in the other phases, like maybe they're menstruating, like when you really want like comforting foods or like sugary foods, now's the time to get your milkshake that you've been craving.
Yeah, you open up the app and the app knows your cycle. And it says, It seems like you might be shedding your uterus. Would you care to have a milkshake?
Shedding.
It's what it is.
Sounds like we have hair.
You're shedding your uteral lining.
I call it dumping out. So
much better. Yeah, much better.
So, yeah, the app will know, like, it seems like you're on your cycle. May I suggest you get a butterscotch sundae?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, that sounds really fucking good right now. Click the button. Congratulations, you've sealed the meal. Here's a list of ice cream shops in your area.
Maybe coupon.
Thank you. Thank you, Nate. That's what I was thinking. Go. Yeah.
See, and yeah, I think it's
there. I'm on board. I know I wasn't asked to be on board. Exactly. No. Yeah, but I'm just telling you I am.
Yeah.
I have a Halloween related question. You sent us a photo of I'm gonna guess Eddie in a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a costume or was it a hat? You know what I'm saying? Was he a guy? Look? Like, was he a guy or was he just in a cute outfit?
I had to get the bowl to put the bars in, and I found the hat in the Halloween decoration bucket.
Nice.
And it belonged to my dead dog, Ellie.
Oh.
And I thought it'd be a nice tribute to put the little hat on Eddie, which he loved, and he just sauntered around and looked amazing in it. And it's a top hat with a skeleton hand with blood on the hand.
He looked like quite the little gentleman.
Yeah, he did. He looked like he was investigating Jack the Ripper. That's what I would walk around. I'm like, do you have any clues? Did you find any clues for Jack the Ripper? And he would look at me and he would walk away. I'm like, oh, no clues yet. And then Clark would walk by dressed as the vampire. I'm like, ooh, what do you want? And it was a great day.
But they both had capes on later, right?
Yeah, Eddie stepped on his cape and he ripped it, so it became too big on him where he couldn't walk on it. Where he couldn't walk without walking on it, so I had to get that little hat for him, the Jack the Ripper investigator hat.
That's very cute.
Yeah, it was a big day.
I think animal costumes are adorable.
What about you, Nate? What's up with you? What's new in Nate land?
Absolutely like nothing. It's getting cold here. Yeah. I've been doing my walks outside the last couple of weeks.
How long are you walking?
For like 8 kilometers a day, about something like that. So
let me do the math.
It's like 13,000 steps, 12,000 steps.
It's like 4 miles,
Damn.
5 miles.
Almost 5 miles. Damn. So that takes you about an hour and a half.
That's exactly right. Yeah. If I'm really moving, I can do it in like an hour and 15.
Good for you, man. That's really impressive.
Good job, Nate.
Are you losing weight? Do you feel like, are your pants still not fitting?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I wear sweatpants, so that's nice. You just, they kind of go with you no matter which way you're going. they come along for the journey, which
Unless
is
they've been
real
stretched
nice.
out.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely, for sure. My shirt's like, I have this vest, like a puffy vest. And I was like, it was like, I could zip it up and then I'd be like filling that vest out.
Yeah.
It'd be pushing on the zipper.
Yeah.
And then now I like zip it up. There's no zipper. There's no tensile strength required of the zipper. It's like, cool.
Oh, wonderful.
Cool. Right on.
Good for you.
Keep going.
You should write like a fitness book. and it's called walking.
The exercise you can do while smoking.
How are you smoking the entire time you're walking?
I'll probably have like 2 cigs over that hour and a half
darts?
walk. Yeah, 2 darts.
That's funny.
Pulling
Stickers when you're walking.
Are you pulling stickers while you're walking?
Couple stickers.
So speaking of walking and coming with you.
Oh, that's genius.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a new month. It's November. We skipped last week and I got some messages from people. Well, that's too bad about you guys. But now we're back and it's a new month and it's November. It's bromance month. It's Nate's month. Nate, tell the good people of North American Friends Movie Club what movie you picked for the first week.
I chose Peter Jackson's 2001 masterpiece, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I picked. And it's a great film.
A 3-hour movie.
What's the we need to talk about the theme of the month.
It's Brovember. It's movies about your taking care of your bros and your friends. Because bro is a gender neutral term in my mind. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, brothers don't weigh anything.
Movies about friendship. Brothers don't weigh anything.
I think we should make t-shirts. I'm going to look into that.
Wouldn't be very difficult.
It's my next project.
Thank you.
Work on that.
Catherine.
Yes.
You're up, big guy. It's your turn to tell the people what Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring is all about.
So this is the first of 3 books, is that correct? Of the trilogy.
That is correct.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy. And so these books are set in Middle-earth, and this story talks about how the Dark Lord Sauron is seeking the One Ring, and the One Ring was created to control all, has ultimate power and can give anyone who has it ultimate power. And so there's different kinds of people who live in Middle-earth, and it just so happens that a hobbit found this very powerful ring that had been lost for 2,000 years or so. And that hobbit was Frodo Baggins. And then
Bilbo
Bilbo finds the ring. And then he wants to go off and do his thing. And he's 111. And the One Ring gets passed down to his nephew, I guess who it is, whoever, Frodo.
Correct.
So then Frodo and his beefer best friend, who is a very big wizard, Gandalf, they figure out that this ring is very bad and is connected to the bad side of the Force. And so they have to travel to the elves, and then they get the who are the short guys that live underground?
The dwarves.
The dwarves come in, and then the race of man comes in. And so there's a fellowship of all of these people that decide to go with Frodo to destroy the ring. And there's only one way to destroy the ring, and that is for the ring to be thrown into the volcano, which is called Mount Doom. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so this movie is just the beginning. It's literally the fellowship of the ring. So it's the gathering of all the people that are going to go on this journey. And at the end, it's very charming because ultimately Frodo is the one that has to take the journey, and he thinks he's going to do it alone. But no, his beefer best friend, Sean Astin, who is, what's his name? Samwise says, no, Frodo, we do it together, because they're buds. It's very sweet. And thus ends the first third of the trilogy.
You did great, Kate.
Great job.
As good as I could do.
You locked up on the dwarves thing, but you did great.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's fine.
The short men that live underground.
You did great.
Yeah, you did great. Much better than I would have done.
Thank you.
So with all that being said, why don't we get down to the dirt of it all? Let's talk about our favorite parts of Lord of the Rings. All right, so let's do this. Stressful week for me overall, because I know it's just one of Nate's favorite movies.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, and then I found out Scott, our buddy Scott, it's his favorite movie, and it was a lot of pressure. I got a lot of threatening texts about that I better like it, and I'm stupid if I don't like this part, and voice impressions, and just lots of fucking bullshit. But after the first hour, I was like, this movie's trash. I solved the whole problem. I made up a YouTube clip of Tolkien Exposed.
Oh my God.
I figured it all out, and then I was told by multiple people I'm an idiot and it wouldn't work. Basically, what I thought why doesn't he just fucking put the ring on and take it right to Mount Doom?
Because they can see him when he's in the ring world.
That's what everyone kept on saying. I'm like, well, then use that as a booby trap. Set up a booby trap, put the ring on, and then they know where you're at. And then once they show up, take the ring off and then execute your trap.
Yeah, I think it's an underestimation of the dark force of Sauron and his evil will and the ring's will to return to him. That you think you're setting up a trap, that you were the one getting trapped by the ring the whole time.
I think if our hubris is what gets us in trouble, that's what we learn.
This is why men can't have the ring. Because this is what we always think. We say, we're going to set a trap. We're going to use it to our advantage. No, we can't have it. We're not allowed.
I don't know. I would have at least, and if I was part of the fellowship, I would have at least brought the idea up. Like spitball and think tank idea.
We'd dig a big hole.
Well, yeah. Well, everyone's in the Elfland, and they're all at the table talking about what's going to happen. Gimli did the right thing by trying to axe the ring. That's smart. And 2, that's when you bring up the trap idea.
The trap would be you put the ring on and you travel there?
No, you keep the ring off, and then you make the trap. And then you put the ring on. Once you're ready with the trap, you put the ring on. All the fucking goons know where you're at. They show up. And then once they show up, you take the ring off quickly and then do the trap.
What I think is interesting, though, the goons are as powerful as the elves.
Oh, yeah. The goons are very powerful in this case.
But what's the best thing about the trap? What's the very first thing? What's your advantage? It's the element of surprise. So
you're kind of thinking like you dig a big hole, you put a bunch of leaves over it, then you put Frodo in the middle like a pie.
Yeah.
Then he puts the ring on.
Yeah.
Hungry ring wraiths come to eat the pie.
Yep.
Fall in the hole.
And then they're all in the hole.
Then they're all in the hole.
So that encounter is done and dusted. You got that one under your belt, and you go to the next one.
Move on to level 2.
Then
you had not seen this?
No, you're at Mount Doom an hour and 45 minutes in this movie, in my version.
It's a short story in your version.
You don't need 2 towers. You don't need Return of the King. You got the ring, fucking Kobe, into the Mount Doom. Yeah. Hour and 45 minutes. This thing's wrapped up and everyone goes home happy.
Listen, it's the first time I've ever heard anyone suggest it. I've heard a lot of talk about get the Eagles to fly him there.
I heard a lot of that. I haven't got to that part yet. So
it's a different conversation that, I'm not ready to have at this moment, but I'll give you points for this is the first time I ever heard that proposal, at least.
Yeah,
I would have heard you out at the Council of Elrond.
Yeah, better than fucking what Gimli did.
Yeah, more productive.
Yeah, and then listen, I was right about a lot of things on the show that people call me crazy about. It turned out I was right. It's how old is this book? At least 50 years old, right?
Almost, 80 years old, something
there you
like
go.
That.
And I solved the problem an hour into watching this movie.
You're like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind. You're just seeing things a little bit differently than the normal guys.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Nate, how many times have you seen this?
This is probably the movie that I've watched more than any other movie ever.
Wow.
I probably watched this movie conservatively 50 times.
Wow.
Yeah, conservatively.
Now, mind you, I enjoy this movie. I enjoyed it. By the end of it, I enjoyed it.
It's truly Brovember. This is the story of friendship and companionship.
And it has it all. It has the the nice parts of friendship, and then like also the like your boys, sometimes they accidentally push a skeleton full of like armor down a well, and then you got to deal with the repercussions of what your buddy did. Like, yeah, it's got it all. It's got it all.
I assume this movie won a lot of Oscars for things, right?
This one, it only won a couple for like sound and like costumes and editing stuff. It's like Return of the King. By the time they get to that one, then they win like every single Oscar.
Like figuring out how to make everyone look tall and the hobbits look small, that would have been stressful.
It's amazing. And this was one of these movies came out. The reason that I've watched them so many times is they came out at the like height, the golden age of extra features DVDs. Mm-hmm. And these movies all have like hours and hours and hours of documentaries of how they did everything. And it's all so cool. Like building all sorts of different sized props so that like Ian McKellen looks huge and Elijah Wood looks small because he's at like a giant table. It's so cool.
That's awesome.
Like it's a feast for the eyes the entire 3 hours. So that's good.
Beautiful.
I really enjoyed watching this. It reminded me that I like these movies. I like to choose when to watch them. I don't like to catch them in the middle. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
I want to watch the whole thing. Although I did have to separate it up into 2 watchings.
I think that's smart.
Okay. The first thing, my first note I have is Gandalf just like one-ups with his pipe smoking with a boat going through. Like, that's what you're doing with magic. Like, if you're a wizard, you're blowing out full picturescapes of shit. He's
showing off.
And
I'm not mad that he is.
I have a note for that says they smoking that gas and doing tricks on it.
Miss Clack is a hobbit. The clacks come from Hobbiton.
They were smoking that gas and they were doing tricks on it, like the boat and all that thing through the.
But they made it sound like it was pot. Like Sauron talks to him like, "You smoke too much, and that's why."
Hell yeah!
You're smoking that old Toby. They were on it. Yeah, I mean, you have to. Listen, these Frodo was a goddamn fool for taking this journey upon himself because they had the life. Literally, their lives are just celebrating, drinking ales and eating pies and just hanging out by a fire and dancing and singing. Why do you want to go and fucking get chased by fucking trees and shit?
I think that's you know what, Brent? I think that's the whole heart of the story is that Frodo doesn't have to. He is actually living. This is as good as life gets in the Shire. And he's so goddamn brave that even though this doesn't really have anything to do with him, he's like, I'll do it. I will take this ring out of here.
I'd be mad at my uncle if he put that on me.
Well, Bilbo does apologize later. He's like, I'm sorry.
Bilbo's the most toxic person in the whole movie. Like, forget the fire guy, forget Sauron.
He's Bilbo, so mean.
Yeah, Bilbo fucked. And then he had the nerve to fucking turn into a goblin and try to take a bite of somebody.
Do you want to know something? I always skip that part of the movie because I hate to see my boy Bilbo like that. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. It's like so the minute I know he's going to make the face, I skip forward 10 seconds so I don't have to look at him like that. Oh, it's so scary.
It's like being a big OJ fan in the 90s and turning off the car chase. Like, oh, not my boy.
That's right. That is how I feel about it.
He's always number 32 in my heart. I did enjoy the cursing, sticklebacks. I like that. We call them sticklebacks.
That's a curse word?
I guess I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's what that means. They were funny too when they had the fire and Frodo put it out because the guys just wanted to roast a tomato, and Frodo put it out because they could be seen. And then one of the guys said, "Oh, ashes on my tomatoes. That's nice." I'm like, that's gold right there.
They're so hungry, these hobbits.
That kept me, there's lots of good food jokes with the hobbits. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're hungry. They're hungry people, aren't they?
Just like me.
Yeah, hobbits, they seem like puppies. They always get a little bit, they're mischievous little puppies. They're like Eddie.
Merry and Pip? Or just...
For sure. I'd say Merry and Pippin are the puppies of this...
For sure.
And then like Sam's like the trusty hound.
Sam have a crush on Frodo?
No, he just loves Frodo. He loves
They're best
his brother.
friends. They grew up together. That's right.
He's the original brothers not weighing anything.
Yeah, but at some point, that's like, okay, well.
That's why he's Rudy. He
We're
grows up
fucked
to
now.
be Rudy.
Ugh, I don't know. I like Sean Astin.
I do too.
Oh, he's perfect. I can't imagine anybody else.
And he looks like a hobbit.
Yep.
When I was not enjoying this movie, Scott compared me to the guy that works the door that gets trampled.
Yeah, that is you.
And he said, that's you. I'm like, why is it? Because you're so inconsequential to the story.
Damn, what a burn.
Yeah. I've learned a lot of things. The people that are really into this movie will fight. This is like me and The Village. They'll fight on it.
For sure.
I knew going into this, I had to make a decision. I was like, I really want to watch this movie. And I was like, no matter what happens, it'll be funny. But I just decided at some point, I'm like, whether you enjoy it or not, I'm still going to say you're welcome. You're welcome for giving you this beautiful gift of this movie. Maybe you hate the gift, but you're welcome for this wonderful gift that you've been given.
No, I went through my whole life being proud that I haven't watched any of these movies. But now that I've watched one, I'm like, I have to watch the rest of them.
Oh, you got to see what happens.
Yeah,
Brent.
I have to see what happens. I've been told that I'm going to enjoy. They teased Gollum the whole movie. Yeah. And like, I need me some Smeagol time.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna relate to Smeagol.
Yeah, I can't wait. I feel like we have to do another episode of this 2 Towers because I'm going to be in my Smeagol bag big time.
Oh, if anybody's going to like Smeagol, like the Defense of Smeagol YouTube video link.
Yeah, like why Smeagol was the real hero.
And he's ultimately a very understandable character. Like you have a lot of empathy. You end up having a lot of empathy for him, I feel like.
He's a miserable creature. You have nothing but pity for him. He's a poor little wretched soul.
Hold it now. Hold it. We can't compare this creature to me and then 30 seconds later say wretched.
We just said
you're not
gonna
the
like
same
him.
person.
Yeah, you're gonna like him.
Am I Smeagol or am I Gollum?
Well,
they're the same, right?
Yeah, but something happens for Gollum to become Smeagol, right?
Oh, that's okay. That's how it works.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. That's certainly true.
So, am I Gollum before the foot injury?
I guess we'll figure it out. I wrote down that Gandalf has a big voice and soft eyes.
Oh, when he gets like really big and he's like, Bilbo, I am not a conjurer of tricks.
But he never has mean eyes.
Nope.
He's always kind eyes, which I like.
Because he's also one of the bros. He's a friend.
For sure. And he sacrifices himself for the group.
Does he though? Does he come back?
I guess you'll have to find out.
You'll have to wait and see.
He's Gandalf the Grey. And
all I'm going to say is that when they go and they see Galadriel, she said he's gone into shadow. That's what she says. He's in a shadow. What does that mean?
He's gone into shadow. Her voice was how women with authority. I love when they talk like this. I should talk like that more.
Is that Cate
Blanchett?
Is that what we're talking about?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I would just live in her area. The tree. Where's my note about I'm into the Lady of the Woods aesthetic, and I'll just hang out there. Like
100%. Lothlorien is beautiful.
Let me just live there.
Yeah, I lived there too with her.
They tried a bunch of different voiceovers at the beginning of the movie, and then they went with her, and she is the best way to start the movie. Like her, I think if any reason why I watch this movie so many times is because I just love watching that first 10 minutes of how they like set up the whole story as fast as they can. And then they go to the Shire and they start taking their time. But I just think they do her narration during that part is so good.
And this also backed up my fireworks claim that fireworks suck. This strengthened actually. I said there's no advancements in fireworks in the last 100 years. Gandalf's fireworks are better than any fireworks we have now.
Oh yeah, they're magic.
Well, he turns into a like you got a dragon firework that'll chase you. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. And if you know the story of The Hobbit, that is very terrifying. You're like ultra traumatizing some people.
So really, that's an excellent point, Kate.
Thank you.
You can't be firing that dragon firework off at Lake Town.
Exactly.
You get canceled.
Oh my God, how terrifying would that be? You can only do it on Halloween. Just to remind people of the terror of the world.
On the spooky night.
Delf is the great dwarf city. And I thought that was a hard word to say. But I guess if you're a dwarf, you can say it.
Yeah, they got all sorts of dwally, bally sort of words. Yeah.
I really liked Gimli when he came in. That really got things going for me. I also liked Sauron, or was that how you would say
Sauron, yeah.
Yeah, when he was talking to the Uruk, I don't know. See, this is where
the Urukai.
Yeah, Scott's gonna get mad. He gave me a rundown on the Urukai last night. They're half man, they're half orcs. Anyway, when he's talking to
are those the ones that are born out of the ground?
Yeah, out of the pods.
When he's talking to the first one that come, like, give him the game plan of what to do, and he's talking about like who to get and who to kill. He doesn't really say kill Frodo. He just says kill the halflings, I think it was.
Yes.
And yeah, and I thought it would have been funny if the orc had said in his orc voice, "I know what you're talking about, but which one do you mean?" Because he didn't really know who Frodo was. He wanted to make sure that.
And they were just born.
Like, like you got to give the guy a little more direction than that.
Exactly.
You got 4. That's a 25% chance he's going to kill the right one.
Yeah, he killed like 80 people on the way just to be safe. He's like, I don't know, maybe this one, stab.
Yeah, like the orc could have been like, well, which one? There's 4 of them, and Christopher Plummer could have said the guy that looks most like a woman.
Well, then that would be Legolas.
Well, no, the halflings. Listen, I got a whole thing about they all look like women at that point. That elf thing, the whole situation, I was uncomfortable.
I think elves are everybody's dream. Doesn't everybody love an elf in this?
Wait, I'm racist against elves.
There you go.
I have a bias against them. I'm like, they think they're so great. That's what I'm saying. So hot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They know everything.
It's privilege. Yeah. It's pretty privileged.
And I'm like, dwarves. Now there's a sturdy people.
Yeah.
I can get behind.
Yeah. It's pretty privileged. It's not, like a version of like you coast through life on your looks and you don't really have to do anything.
What are you talking about? Elves live for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that was at the war where the One Ring was finally removed from Saruman or whatever his name was the elf guy. Also, which this movie is a crossover between The Matrix and
he was on a run. The Matrix came out and then this came out right after. Whew.
I don't know. I think that the elves have reason to be confident because they have the most life experience. They have seen generations of different dwarves, generations of different men.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they are the same person. I mean, I think you guys are just jealous.
I'm still saying it's pretty privileged. They got
they listen, the elves have had many times in their long history of getting a little too confident in their own skills and abilities, and then all of a sudden somebody uses their forge to make a great ring that enslaves all of the earth. I'm just saying they're not perfect.
Yeah, where's your fucking long, flowy, perfect hair going to get you out of this one?
You could trick an elf.
I like how their braids are so good. Everyone's hair you're right, it's so good, and they're just so pretty to look at. How do they procreate?
They fuck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're fucking big time. That's like eating it. That's like, Epstein's Island.
Like, wasn't you like was saying that like older people, like when they get in the old folks' home, they start like having more sex? Like, imagine being 3,000. Like, there's nothing to lose at this point.
I just wonder, wouldn't there be more elves?
I bet the elves are so in control of their body, they can be like, I have now allowed myself to become pregnant.
That's it.
Yeah, they have like a built-in plan B or spell.
I know a lot about Lord of the Rings. I'm surprised I haven't looked into this, actually. I'm very surprised I haven't looked into
I'm sure there's some fanfic.
There's There's got to be material on elf procreation somewhere in the Silmarillion.
That's a tricky hole to go down to.
Yeah.
Literally and
that's
what the elf said.
Yeah.
That's a tricky hole. That was good. That was good. Oh no.
I liked the fighting scenes and all that, but the guy with the arrows is always a good guy to have on your team. But it sucks because then after the battle, you probably have to go like help him find all the arrows.
Oh, for sure. Like collecting the ground balls after you hit infield practice.
Yeah, this is good. This fucking sucks though. Like, why couldn't you just been like, what? Like, I'd find one really far away. Like, what was the plan with this one?
Who is this for?
Yeah.
But they
and you
do
need the
call
arrows
Legolas.
back.
That was something I noted is they like called for him to save them, and I was thinking like, you've finally made it. If you're the name that the people are yelling during an emergency situation.
Oh yeah, you feel like $1 million.
And that's what the elves get to like yelling for the elves.
Lando Bloom was Legolas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, he's the arrow guy. He has the distance advantage. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, but he's annoying. Of course, the elf has the fucking arrows.
Also, my one last thing I wanted to say was Balrog. That was scary. Balrog is scary. That's all.
Yeah, that's
what's Balrog?
That's who killed Gandalf.
The fire guy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was. I have a note that he was like me with assist.
That's how you feel.
That's how I act.
Cracking the whip.
Yeah, screaming at old people. Oh, speaking of old people, I paid $1.40 today because an old guy was at the drugstore and didn't have enough money for his purchase, and I paid $1.40 so he could get his purchase.
That's
You're going to get good karma.
Yeah, so that's going to be good for me, I think.
You'll have a crown in heaven.
I might be Balrog at some times in life, but other times I'm the guy that pays for other people's
Gandalf?
stuff.
Legolas.
Who's the best? Okay.
Well, I don't want to be Legolas. I don't want to be the arrow, the annoying guy.
That's why I said it.
Are you two ready for a quiz?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. This is the Smeagol 7.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it.
Bilbo and Gandalf puff on a little old Toby before the party. Bilbo says it's the finest pipeweed in what region? The West Farthing, the East Farthing, the South Farthing, or the North Farthing? And we will start with Smeagol himself. Brent, you're up first.
What is the bad part of the Shire? I'm going to say it's East.
I'm going to say East as well.
Well, all true hobbits know that all the best pipeweed comes from the South Farthing.
Oh, fucking Legolas are like, oh, don't get that smoke into my robe. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you never see an elf smoking.
No.
There are several highly sought after varieties of pipeweed in Middle Earth. Which one did I make up?
Oh my god.
Longbottom leaf, Southern Star, Hornpipe Twist, or Western Willow?
Holy fuck, they all sound made up. This is so hard.
My turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Western Willow.
I'm going to say Southern Star.
Catherine is on the board.
God damn it.
Like Lady Galadriel, floating barefoot onto the scene, telling us to look into a pool of water.
I'm fucking Frodo on the back of a horse, looking like I'm going to die right now, getting chased by the black guys, robe guys.
The kings.
That scene's so cool.
What are they called? What are the kings called?
The Ring Wraiths.
The Ring
or the
Wraiths.
Nazgul.
I like Nazgul.
Oh, that's such a cool shot when they're hiding under the tree roots.
Yes.
And the Nazgul's like reaching over and there's bugs crawling out. That shit's so good.
So visceral.
It's fucking scary.
Dude, Peter Jackson. He's a decent filmmaker.
He's a dude. Yeah, he's a dude. Strider and the Hobbits stop for the night at the ruins of Amon Sul. The hungry hobbits start a fire and accidentally attract the ring wraiths. How many wraiths attack them?
That's the scene where the one catches on fire, right?
Yeah.
Where the what catches on fire?
The ring wraith.
The Nazgul.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the options again?
4, 5, 6, or 7.
7.
I'm going to guess 7.
It was only
6.
5.
Fuck.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. They had a couple of the other ones were still searching around looking for guys. Searching around. They weren't all together. Speaking of numbers, during the council in Rivendell, how many dwarves are present? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm with. They travel light, so I'm saying 2.
2.
Oh.
No, you said 3 already.
Okay.
Nate, you said 3.
I said
Well,
3.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're both wrong. It's a 4 dwarf meeting.
4
That's
dwarfer.
racist.
Holy shit!
Four
It does.
dwarfer.
It does sound
council.
racist. You're right. Yeah, it does sound racist, and now it's making sense why Scott and Nate love this movie so much.
Oh!
It could be the last episode.
Yeah. It's been a good run.
Yeah.
Speaking of dwarves, the Fellowship enter the mines of Moria and find the tomb for Gimli's cousin. Who was Gimli's cousin? Balin, Thorin, Dwalin, or Bomber?
Oh, I'm down between 2. B was Balin,
It was Thorin. Was
Thorin, and D was.
Bomber.
Oh, I'm gonna go with my gut and say B.
I'm going to say Thorin.
You both guessed Thorin, and you're both going to be sore in when you find out that you were wrong. It was Balin.
That was D?
It was A.
Did you win? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I'm crushing you guys. Yeah, I'm crushing you guys.
I knew
we
you
knew
would.
this.
How many
I
more
put the-
questions do we have?
2 more.
I put the ring on this morning and I could see Nate smiling, so that's why I knew we were losing.
You saw my eye.
Yeah.
When they escape the mines and enter Lothlorien, Gimli says he has the eyes of a hawk and the ears of what animal? A fox, a wolf, a bat, or a rabbit?
I don't know. I mean, what makes the most sense would be bat, but bats don't see. They have sonar. I'm going to go with rabbit.
I remember this scene very well because then the thing pops up right in front of them.
Yeah, they snuck up on him.
Yeah, I'm going to say fox.
Well, you're on the board.
Yeah.
You got one on the board.
Gone forever.
I knew that scene. Yeah. And I knew it was an abstract animal.
Yeah, it was a fox. He's got the ears of a fox.
Yeah.
Why? How is this fox an abstract animal?
Well, compared to the other animals, you don't, when you say, oh, I got a good hearing, no one's like, oh, yeah, like a fox. You're sly like a fox.
Sly,
but
maybe
not hearing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's why I put
Okay.
rabbit in there, because their ears are big. I was like, that'll get them.
Well,
Yeah.
it works, damn
It's
it.
not my, just, yeah, it works out.
Final question. When they leave Lothlorien, Galadriel gives Frodo a star inside a bottle. What does she call it? The light of Numenor, the light of Arendil, the light of Valinor, or the light of Eregion?
Is it my
Whose
turn?
turn is it?
It's Brent's turn.
It's B.
What was B?
Light of Arendil,
No, what was the first one?
light of Numenor.
What was the? See, can you just read?
Is Numenor, Arendil, Valinor, or Eregion?
I'm gonna say A.
Numenor fan. Well, Brent was correct. It was the light of Arendil.
Gone forever.
Yeah, see, I was just starting to come on to my own now.
Yeah, you were starting to put it together.
This is not of who was good enough. I just ran out of time.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Nate, on your win on your quiz that was hard.
Yeah, Nazgul.
Would you guys like to hand out some bronze medals?
Hey, I'll hand out silver.
Well, if we're doing 2, might as well do 3 and give out the golds.
Oh, gold. That's what they use for the ring. Oh, scary.
Great work on that one, guys.
Yeah,
I think we're getting professionals.
Yeah. I'll start off. I'll give out a bronze.
Sure.
I'm going to go with. It's very difficult. I'm going with Ian Holm as Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo.
I liked him. He was a nervous little guy. And he realized it took him 100 and some years to realize that he had to do something with his life. And I like that.
He's amazing in this movie. He's so good. And he's a perfect Bilbo because he's like grumpy and he doesn't like people bugging him. But he's a showman.
Yeah, when he gave that story, yeah. I mean, God, yeah.
There's so many people to choose from. And I'm going to choose Viggo Mortensen as my bronze. He plays Aragorn, the Ranger. Aragorn?
Mhm.
How do you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, I think he does a good job. I like that he's nice to the halflings. I don't know. I liked his character. And he's a
good at
cutie.
action.
He's
Yeah,
a cutie
he's good at
patooers.
action.
Yeah,
He's
a fighter.
Okay.
I'm going to give my bronze medal to returning actor Sean Bean. Bean's on the scene.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mean guy. Villain.
Another Sean Bean being the bad guy and getting his ass killed. Nobody does it better than Sean Bean. When he was looking at that ring, I really believed he was covetous. I really believe he was covetous of that ring.
He's felt that
Wanted
feeling
to take
before.
Yeah, he wanted that. And he's got some of the best lines. He says, "One does not simply walk into Mordor," which is a very
that
good
meme.
point.
Yeah.
It's a very good point.
Oh, yeah. I learned a lot of memes from this. The origin of the memes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot of those viewing.
That Gandalf look right at the beginning of the movie. That's pretty good. Bronze medal, Sean Bean.
It's silver time. This is the most difficult ones, or a movie we had to give out medals to, because I want to give. I'm going to go with my heart. John Rhys-Davies as Gimli.
Nice.
I liked his can-do attitude and let's cut the bullshit. Let's just fucking get this done. And then he showed range when he found the tomb, which was a dirty scene, by the way.
Oh, he was so sad.
Yeah. He gets my silver.
And he was the tallest person in the whole movie. He's like 6'2" in real life.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's huge. So it's even more impressive that they made him look the same size as Frodo.
But he's got a very earthy face.
That's a very good way to describe it, Kate.
Well, he's wearing like a lot of prosthetics.
But even
still,
like,
I'm looking at a picture
I'm
of him
looking
right
at
now.
his picture too,
Yeah.
and he's got an earthy.
He's an earthy guy.
He's earthy.
Yeah. He looks more earthy. He
He's
looks more
farmed.
dwarfish in real life than he does as Gimli.
If you told me that this man has a where you grow things in
A
your
farm?
backyard? No,
A
smaller than a
garden?
farm. A garden. If you told
Oh
me
my
this man gardens regularly, I'd believe it.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Yeah.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver is going to my beauty, Liv Tyler, who would make me want to give up my everlasting life. She plays Aragorn the elf and Aragorn's lover. She's
And
great.
she does a fucking great job.
She's a great actress.
Remember when she called those water horses?
Yeah.
Ugh. And
That's pretty cool.
she rode that horse so fast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
She took
Okay. If I said
Without
that,
her-
it's getting cut.
without her, Frodo dies. Frodo's dead without
Oh, she
her.
saved his life. She saved his ass. He was fucking finished. Getting pierced with one of those blades?
They were all probably pissed off at Frodo, like, oh, this guy's like dragging us down, but we need him.
He's always tripping. That's the problem with Frodo. It's like he's always falling backwards. Like, my guy, stop backing up like that. Speaking of Frodo, I gave my silver medal to Elijah Wood. I can't imagine anybody else doing it. He does look like a very beautiful woman. But I love him.
Yeah.
Do you think he looks like a beautiful woman just normally?
He's got like such a
elvish features.
Yeah, he's got such a dainty little face.
He does.
His big eyes.
He does have big eyes.
He also looks like he has a garden.
Oh.
On the opposite spectrum.
He likes flowers.
Reading, like, he's got one of those libraries that has a ladder in it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like he's really into lilies and stuff.
Sure.
So it says here on the Wikipedia that he was selected from 150 actors who auditioned, and Jake Gyllenhaal unsuccessfully auditioned for the role after his agency miscommunicated his direction to an American accent. So does that mean he had auditioned with an American accent?
Yeah, he was probably like, now, Gandalf, we got to get this ring down to Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Legolas.
He
got a cowboy hat on.
Sammy.
Tommy. That's who they should have.
Tommy the ring. Get the ring out of the garrison, Tommy.
Tommy.
Nate's gonna get so mad at us.
No, I'm smiling. I'm sitting here smiling.
Get it, Tommy.
Then I was thinking of the brother being the elf guy in that scene where he's like, throw it in the fire, Tommy.
It's cursed, Tommy. It's gold medal time.
It's gold medal time.
Gold medal.
My gold medal is going to Sauron himself, Christopher Lee.
Ooh.
Rest in peace. I love myself a bad guy.
Ugh.
And this guy was...
he's bad.
Anybody with long, stringy white hair. We had a couple of those guys in this movie. He flipped Gandalf like a pancake in that scene. Mm-hmm. He fucking was doing tricks with it.
Put him on tumble.
Yeah.
Put him on extra high.
Yeah. And like he looked like a fucking, I don't know, but he was flopping around, and I liked the way he spoke to the head orc guy. Mm-hmm. And anytime you're like the henchman of the big eye, that's a good spot to be in. I like that guy. I'm sure things are not going to work out well for him as we go, but we'll see.
Yeah. His performance is great. And it's, I always feel a little bit bad for him because he is like, he loves the Lord of the Rings and he wanted to be Gandalf so bad.
Oh.
And that's got to be a tough day when he's like, can I please be Gandalf? He's like, no, you can be the most evil guy ever, but you cannot be the nice wizard. And it's like, Peter Jackson was right, but that's got to be tough. That's got to be a tough day.
At least you're in the movie.
You got to use that as inspiration and fuel for your nature.
That's right. Yeah.
That's what a good actor would do.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, see?
How about you, Kate?
Yes. Okay. So mine is split 75%, 25%. So 25% goes to Elijah Wood as Frodo Baggins, of course, but my 75% goes to Cate Blanchett as Galadriel and as the narrator, because she was awesome.
Love the pick. I love every actor that you guys mentioned could have made my list. But I gave mine to Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf himself. Frodo Baggins. Frodo Baggins. He's just so fucking good, and he's so wise and fun, and he's, as someone who's like read the book so many fucking times, he's just the perfect embodiment of Gandalf. He's the guy from the page. It's amazing. So yeah, gold medal.
I like it.
Gold medal. I give us all gold medals for our performance in that segment.
I agree.
It's hard. It's really hard. I want to give it to so many people.
I rate us 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Yes.
Absolutely. Lord of the Rings.
The Lord of the Rings.
The Fellowship of the Ring.
The
Our
script for this
longest-
movie.
Sorry to interrupt you. This is the
Go
longest
ahead.
title of any movie we've watched.
Yes. And then I know that the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is, I think, the longest ever Best Picture name
Wow.
to ever win it.
Wow.
The script for this movie. What did you guys think about the script for The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, based on the beloved fantasy classic, The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien?
9. Too many names sounded similar and long and looked alike, and I find that confusing.
Sauron and Sauron's tough on a first watch.
Yeah, I didn't know. One guy looked like his name was Almond, but it was Elrond. And then there's Aragorn and Arwen and fucking... I'm like, who is who right now?
Pretty good, though.
And
Good
they
job.
all had the same hair with the goatees. Someone bring a razor to the Shire and get these fucking goatees off these guys. Other than that, 9.
Listen, that's better than I thought it would get from you, so
Yeah.
I'm a happy camper.
I don't know what to give it. I liked it a lot. I don't have any beef with it, so I'll give it a 10.
Yep, I'm going to give it a 10. It's really, really hard to turn a book this big and this beloved into a script. And they did it. They did it. Even though they don't have a very important, cool guy named Tom Bombadil who's in the books, it's still a 10 from Nate.
Who's Tim Babadook?
Oh, he's just Tom Bombadil he's my guy. He don't give a fuck about anything.
In the books?
They go and they visit him and they're like, we're going to take this ring. And he's like, let me see that thing. And he makes it disappear and he has no power over him because he's older than the trees.
Oh,
Anyways.
Wait, maybe I've
Also,
read
he's
this.
married to a lady who's in the she's basically married to the spiritual embodiment of the river. And it's
I
just
have
like,
read this. Is that in The
Mhm.
Hobbit or is that in this book?
that's in the Fellowship. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I've
It's
read
like
this
right at
book.
the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
The art direction for this movie, the props, the sets, the costumes. One of the most beautiful movies ever put on film with some of the most loving care and attention put into the sets and costumes. What do you guys think of that?
I know
Unbiased.
what you're doing.
Also, this is, if you are a prosthetics person, this is it. This is your heaven. So this gets a 10.
Yeah.
I want to preface my rating with every time they try to hurt the ring or the ring has a flashback and Frodo looks like he's going to throw up or is in pain. It's the same face I make when people insult the Rizzler. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to say, and I would be an absolute fool to give this thing anything other than 10. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. New Zealand.
I like that everyone's fingernails are dirty. I like
Hell
that.
Yeah. And like Frodo's got little fingernails because he's a hobbit. And those
Yeah.
were Elijah Wood's real hands. I learned that
Oh my God.
in my
But
research.
he's not a freak. He's just a short guy.
His little dog paws for hands.
The music for this movie.
Iconic.
You guys know me. I'm a John Williams simp.
You're
I'm
a
like
John
John
Williams cuck.
Yeah, I'm like I'm like he's the man. He's got all the best movie music. This is more important to me than any John Williams music. It's perfect music. Everything has its own theme. The Ring has a theme, and every time that little critter pops up on screen, you hear just the Ring theme playing in the back. Oh, it's so perfect. It's a 10.
I agree. I love the score. It's very easy to listen to, and I enjoy listening to it even when it's not in the movie. So it gets a
Mhm.
10 from me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hear me out on this. Just let me say it. I agree with everything that Nate said. I agree with everything that Cate said. Score and the themes to the Ring, all super cool. Just let's try this on for size. Picture this.
Oh, no.
You're in Middle Earth and everything's the exact same. Nothing changes. But instead of having like high violins and all this stuff, What if we put Metallica through it the whole movie?
Different. It would be different.
It would be different.
Would it not kick fucking ass though?
I don't know.
Listen, would I watch internet video in which the music has been replaced by Metallica cut to this movie? I would watch and enjoy that. Yes. I can't deny that wouldn't rip.
Mm-hmm.
But would I trade the sweet songs for this movie for Metallica? No, I personally would not. But that's just me.
There's like 7 hours of this movie combined. You can't find 2.5 minutes to have fucking a Metallica song in there.
I want them to have Mannheim Steamroller. Who's the band that plays all the Christmas music to rock and roll?
OEM?
No,
Trans-Siberian
Orchestra. I could see it being a little like that.
Okay.
Maybe like Metallica, Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Do you guys remember how cool Stranger Things was when Master of Puppets played?
That was pretty sweet.
Now picture that with this.
Yep.
What's your? How are you going to score it?
9.
Okay, that's pretty good.
9 because it could. Because I think
because it could have been Metallica.
It could have been. You got 7 hours of fucking movie. Throw 35 seconds to fucking ride the lightning in there. Sorry, 7. Sorry if I'm being greedy. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit just to show.
Let him wet his beak.
Yeah, let me wet the beak a little bit. Let me show that what could have been.
The theme for this movie.
When he was laying there after getting stabbed with the knife, you play One by Metallica.
Oh yeah, with the intro of that guy talking to you.
Yeah. And like when the fight scene, give me fuel, give me fire, give me how much shot is that? Yeah, see.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now you guys are both like, fuck, he's right.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not.
100%. You guys, because you refuse to open your ears and open your minds to it. You went in, you're got a closed mind to it. I want a little bit of homework after this episode. I want you two to go listen to some Metallica, and you'll listen to the songs. And not only will you enjoy the songs, what will happen is the song will play, and then you'll start thinking of the scenes in the movie that the song should be applied to, and you'll be like, fuck, Brent was right. Mm-hmm. You're going to be sitting there eating burritos or tacos on your Friday night Mexican date tonight, Cate, and you're going to be like, damn, he was right.
Nothing else matters while she's riding the horse and he's dying from the blade.
Exactly.
What about the genre?
This is a epic high fantasy adventure. Got to be epic.
High fantasy is usually set in an alternative fictional world rather than the real or primary world. Low fantasy is characterized by being set on Earth, the primal or real world, or rational world.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm giving this a 10. This is that. This is that.
This is the top of the mountain. They'll never make another one like this. They got away with it. It's a 10.
Those bastards did it. 10.
They did it.
Buddies did it.
Yeah.
And then our theme of this month is movies about taking care of your bros, having their back when they need you. And I cannot think of another story in the history of the world where bros have had each other's back more than the Fellowship of the Ring.
Well, I mean, one guy tried to kill the guy. Sean Bean tried to kill a guy.
But then all of the other friends had his back. And then even at the end, he was like, bro, my bad, bro. Yeah. My bad.
This movie made me cry at the end with Sean Astin and Frodo.
Yeah.
So this gets a 10.
He says, I'm going alone. And then Sam says, and I'm coming with you.
I think he was
Love
bored.
it.
Yeah,
Love
okay. It's a 10, obviously, because, I'm just saying, let's not pump the tires too hard.
It'll be a high score.
49. 48.5.
49.2.
Ooh, very high scoring.
This movie gets a 49.2. Little note for Peter Jackson. Throw a little Metallica in there. Could have been a perfect movie. You almost did it, bud. You almost did it.
Couldn't have hurt. That's all I'm saying. I mean,
you know what? You didn't hate as much as I thought you would, and I'm glad that I thought, like, okay, if he sticks it out, he'll enjoy it enough that it'll be fun.
Oh, like I said, the first hour, this was getting eviscerated, and then Gimli showed up, and my mind changed. Once the boys got on the road, I was like, okay, I like this.
It's pretty cool.
Muppet Treasure Island got a 49. The Paris is Burning got a 49.6.
Fucking best show.
Yeah. Not gonna beat it.
Fucking best podcast ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, No Country for Old Men got a 49.3. So
There
No
you
Country
go.
for Old Men got 1/10 higher. Silence of the Lambs got a 49.5. Yeah. That
Damn, we
tracks.
watch some good movies, man.
Yeah, we do.
We're good at this.
We are the best movie podcast, I think.
So we have to pick our next movie. I have one. If you, I can go, but Kate, if you want to go, you can go.
I know what I want to watch,
Well,
which is the next one. I want to watch the next one.
Wait. What are we talking about? I'm confused. You want to watch the next movie? The Two Towers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're doing?
That's what I want to do.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What were you going to say, Brent?
No, well, it's not. As I was just going to say, it's your pick. If you want to go this week or I can go this week, it's up to you. I gave you the choice. I don't care what movie you pick. I'll watch fucking anything.
What were you going to pick?
Oh, I have my choice.
Okay. Well, if it's not the Twin Towers. Wait,
No,
that's not what it's called.
No.
It's an honest mistake. It's
Two Towers. Same thing, yeah. I'm sure the towers look similar in the movie.
2001, it was tough. A little tough.
So I'm going to go then. I'm going to go. It's my pick, and my pick is the next Lord of the Rings in the trilogy, the second one.
I'm warning you guys right now. The movie I pick will not be the third part of the trilogy.
It's okay. The audience is going to have our back on this one. I just know it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's settled. We're watching this bromance. This is going to continue. I'm going to get in my bag with Smeagol. We're watching the Two Towers.
All right. That means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, precious.
Oh, I get to do a Smeagol impression. Yeah, I have to wait to watch it before I do it. Good night, Kate.
Yeah. Smart. Yeah, smart.
A new power is rising. Its victory is at hand.
It is an army bred for a single purpose, to destroy the world of men.
Let them come.
The defenses have to hold.
They will hold.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, directed by Peter Jackson. Rated PG-13.